And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Walker. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Toppin in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Fires it up. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
They recover it. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Henderson against Toppin. Henderson, no good.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. McConnell against Henderson, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. McConnell kicks to Halliburton. And Grant sends it back.
Well, known for his terrific defense, Grant is so good at getting his timing down to block shots.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
Your Indiana Pacemates dance team is amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Just 4 to shoot. Indiana again missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard has subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Pass to Nembhard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That one drops for him.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot. Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw.
Shooting from Portland, Henderson, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Well, Henderson has a lot of talent. He's a dynamic guard who plays with a real swagger and energy.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton sets the pick for Toppin. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Henderson connects on the 17-footer. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Making smart use of the pick-and-roll play there. Henderson frees himself to go and get a bucket.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Pass to Toppin. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 8. Avdia dishes to Ayton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here is Toppin. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Turner shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Manton, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Grant outside. The Trailblazers rebound. And it's Ayton missing. Pacers trail by 10. Toppin with it. Now defended by Grant. Toppin can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Ayton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Well, we'd all like to see more of that from Ayton, using that big frame to get himself an opportunity at the line.
Some changes for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Over Grant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Nembhard's got 6. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Here's Banton. Nembhard covering. Avdia. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 12. And there's the foul. It'll go. On Delano Banton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jabari Walker comes in for Jeremy Grant. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Delano Banton. And it's Simons in for Henderson.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They set the screen. Shoots from 12. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Siakam. Simons on the wing. He's covered by McConnell. McConnell against Simons. For 3. Pacers with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. Pass to McConnell. 1:21 left to play here in the half. Outside Turner. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading by 12. Here's Simons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Sticking with it. Simons using all of his strength on that.
The Trailblazers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies. McConnell against Simons. Good on the shot. McConnell's got 6 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Williams, a screen on McConnell. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Textbook pick and roll. Simons is a natural at running these sets.
Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Turner. Fires the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Avdia kicks to Simons. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 15. Outside Turner takes the 3. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. The wingman, it's Sharp and Thibault. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 4th.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Simon out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton, no good. Trailblazers leading by 12. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Sharp. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Terrific concentration from Halliburton. His poise is what allows him to convert through the contact.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Mathurin, good.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Halliburton against Simons. Thybulle on the wing. Still without a basket. And that one's good, Ayton. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Well, on certain nights when Ayton has the right matchup, he can go to work on you.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Henderson's checked in for Anfernee Simons.
Thanks, everybody.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Turner. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot. 6 points for Siakam.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Here's Sharp into the lane. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Now, here's Sharp. I'm hard covering. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Avdia's checked in for Portland. Here's Nembhard. The offensive rebound. Shot's good by Turner.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Ayton a screen. Sharp with it, picked up by Turner. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Indiana with it. Down by 12. Here's Siakam. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Trailblazers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. They set the pick to the inside. Komarov lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Well, and this is what you love seeing from Scoot. A desire to involve teammates in pick and rolls.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Ayton a screen on Halliburton. Henderson passes to Ayton. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Avdia. Halliburton no good.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Henderson inside the three-point line. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
One shot.
Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Pass to Nembhard. To the wing right side. Here's Toppin. Chalk up 2 there. Toppin's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pick by Williams. Outside, Simons to the paint. Williams inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Simons from outside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Relentless effort from Williams. The board and the bucket.
1:51 left to play here in the 3rd. Pass to Nembhard. Out to the right wing. Toppin with it. Covered by Simons. Out left to the wing. The teardrop, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Jarris Walker, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton.
Love the fearlessness from Simons inside, showing he's not afraid of contact.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring source for the Blazers.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
Shot from the inbound. Portland leading by 8. Outside, Simon. Pass to Benton. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Grant. Portland no good that time either.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
From deep, Walker. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Benton. Grant outside. Outside, Simon. Driving in, and the slam dunk by Simon.
So quick. Simon's using that burst to get to the rim.
Pacers trail by 7. Here's Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
These are his 3rd and 4th. Free throw attempts of the game.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Screen by Grant. And it's Simon. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a... And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Walker out there with Neesmith. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here's Halliburton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Anthony Simon. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that one falls for Henderson. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Toppin. Down low, here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Now Grant. Now here's a Toppin covering. That's tipped and stolen by Ayton. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And good that time.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
At the top of the key, Toppin. Here's Nesmith. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside, Walker. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Count it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Manton, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton. And he gets rewarded for it.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for the Pacers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's Simons missing. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 9-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. Walker's checked in for Aaron Nesmith.
Jarris Walker.
On defense, Portland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Fires from 18. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Simons. And he gets it to go. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
16 feet away. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from McConnell.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Simons. Banked in off the glass. Simons has got 27 points.
Yeah, we're seeing Simons unleashed on offense. He's in a groove, and his team is helping to keep him in it.
Nembhard finds Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key jumper, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Kamare. And the 3-ball is good.
Simons becoming such a great distributor of the basketball.
Here's McConnell. Here's Nembhard, defended by Avdia. There's a screen by Toppin to the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Trailblazers leading by 10. Now, here's Simons. Williams, a screen on McConnell. Simons, the pass to Williams. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Toppin throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Simons, the pass to Williams. Double team on Williams. Here's Kamare. Toppin covering. 6 to shoot. Sharp. Got a piece of it. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton on the wing. McConnell in the corner. Pass to Nembhard. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Avdia dishes to Williams. Good on the bucket. 8 points for Rob Williams.
Well, this is where Williams gets most of his points. Rolling off the screen, ready to catch and finish.
Timeout.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for T.J. McConnell. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's. Here's Henderson. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Here's Halliburton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Henderson looking it over. Grant with a screen on Halliburton. Henderson against Halliburton. Here's Grant. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Siakam's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Indiana. Sharp with it. Halliburton picks him up. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Back to Sharp. Grant with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Sharp. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
The Trailblazer shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Trailblazers.
They really lit it up in this fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you know, his work on the glass was a key factor. Helping to turn the tide as far as the possession game, and so often that's the difference.
Step back and squared up. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They lead by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Team, everyone. Show them some love.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Henderson outside. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And so it's Portland winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an
You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Yeah. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to $50K a night. Wanna for a big soft baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them. Ice on, I'm outside.